Next up on the menu is this Africa Twin. I just hopped on this thing and revved the throttle and it is peppy. Oh my gosh. Feels almost like the crotch rocket motor. Actually sounds really good. So that's a 1000cc fuel injected. They have two versions. This is the base model, and then they have the red, white, and blue edition for like another 1400. Just fancier looking and a bigger gas tank, and I don't know what all extra features you get, but the main nuts are right here under my legs. In the base model, you're getting the same motor and everything. This is going to be a little more power than the Honda Monkey, I do think. Oh, okay. All right, Honda. This thing's fast. Wow. Awesome. Second gear is all you ever need. Everything's all digital up here. That's really cool. Man, this thing's great. Oh my gosh, and it has 6 speeds, folks. Yeah, this thing's cool as hell. So yeah, let's take it over here. Oh my gosh, that's really cool. It tells you what gear you're in, all kinds of stuff. It tells you everything you want to know up there. Feels really smooth. I just went all the way down to, down to first. It was a little clunky, but that's just because I was going so fast. This thing feels great. Ooh, I do like. Very nice. Okay, Africa Twin. Africa Twin. Sounds awesome. Yeah, this thing's fast. I would imagine it gets really good gas mileage. You can really lug this thing. That's 6th gear. Let's see. 45 miles an hour in 6th gear at right at 2,000 RPM. It's so windy out today, folks. Great ride. Man, is it windy. This bike really handles the wind extremely well. I'm doing some wind testing today for sure. It is windy. So yeah, come on down to GNC Honda, see what they got. They'll take care of you for sure. Got the handguards from the factory. You got all the bells and whistles you need on this sucker. Woo! Alright, so on this bike we're getting a 998cc liquid cooled Unicam 4-stroke parallel twin engine. Alright, it's got a lot of power, multiple wet clutch, electric start, 6-speed transmission. Man, that 6-speed was awesome. Woo! That thing hauls balls. Yes sir. It's got dual front disc brakes. You get anti-lock if you get that upgraded one with the red, white, and blue color scheme on it, which is probably the one I would go with, but they're both sweet. Yeah, this thing was great. Go test ride it if you think it sounds interesting. Stop out at GNC Honda if you're down south somewhere that's in Shreveport, Louisiana. If not, get out to your local Honda dealer, and they've got a lot of cool new models out right now. But yeah, I just really enjoyed this thing more than I thought I would. It felt very light. If you're a bigger person, man, this thing is great. This bike is huge. This bike is like, in a way, this bike is bigger than a Honda Goldwing. Like, the bike itself is just massive. Like, nobody, unless they feel pretty confident on if you don't feel 100% confident on a motorcycle, this should not be your first bike. This is a bike for, you know, somebody that's been on bikes at least somewhat. But that's just my take on it. All this is just my opinion. But it comes with lots of nice features. You got a nice rack back here already. The seats are very nice. All this up here, I just was playing with all the features up in here. I mean, this sucker, when it fires up, it says Africa Twin. It tells you your air temperature. It tells you what gear you're in. It tells you what your RPM is, your time, oil temperature. I mean, this thing tells you everything. I'm sure it tells you 10 times more than I'm even able to figure out. But yeah, I'm impressed with Honda. I think they're doing an amazing job with their bikes these they look sharp. It's got the nice handguards. They're not cheap, or I mean, they're not super hardcore, but they'll do the trick. They don't have a metal rail going through them or nothing. They're hard ABS plastic. But anyhow, it looks like you get one headlight for your low beam and then two for your high. And this model here is a 2018. So we're gonna hop back on it, cruise on back. Thank you for watching. Ooh, listen to that exhaust note, baby. You'll be getting all the chicks if you buy an Africa Twin. Listen to that thing. Let's take her up slow. Woo! If that don't get your panties wet, I don't know what will. All right, here we go. Definitely a different feeling. Definitely does feel heavier than my 450L did. I know you guys probably want me to maybe compare things to that. I don't know, but this is a completely different creature, as you all know. This is not a tight single track bike. This is an adventure bike. In the corners for sure.